What's going on, everybody? So today I'm going to be showing you guys one of the cheapest ways that you can start your seeds indoors. Now, if you notice, these supplies that we have on the patio door here is you got tape and then you got these freezer bags. All right. Yeah, you can see the seedlings are here, but one of the things that kind of keeps people out of the game from growing their own food is they start looking at the price of, and I'll give you guys an example, one of these seed starting trays here, right? So they'll look at the cost of these trays and they start doing the math. Maybe they want to get 10 of them, they're like, that's $50, and it can just put you out of the game. But if you use the supplies that you have in the house, like your freezer bags, I'm sure most of you guys probably have these freezer bags, or some of you may call them, sandwich bags, or whatever it is you call them. Most people have them. And if you don't have them, maybe your neighbor has some. Maybe, a family member or friend has some that they don't even use or just forgot about. So one of the reasons why I like this is because when the sun comes out, and you can take this on any window in your home that gets the most sunlight, when the sun comes out, it heats it up, right? And so we even have corn growing in it. We've got sunflowers growing in it. And at night, it's been in the 20s. So these seedlings are still going. The greenhouse gets to a certain temperature during the day that's pretty warm as long as the sun comes out, but that's a whole nother story in itself. So the soil, some people start their seeds with a combination of native soil mixed with maybe a little bit of peat moss. Some people may get seed starting mix, which is obviously gonna cost you some money, but at least your cost for your seed trays will be eliminated. If you've got access to soil, just look on Facebook Marketplace. I've seen people giving away some pretty good soil for free. You put it in a bag, you sprinkle your seeds in there, and then you water them really good, and then you seal it up, and the humidity is going to allow for those seeds to really start to grow. Now, another thing I like about this is once you have it in here, you don't have to keep watering the seeds, right? The moisture is going to be contained within this space. You can see the humidity, the water is kind of hitting the inside of the bag, and it's just one of those things that it'll save you a lot of time, a lot of money, and a lot of water. Now, if you were to go with one of those seed trays, yes, you can buy a cover, but covers, if you don't take care of them, can get destroyed pretty quickly. These bags, after we're done, we could clean them out, reuse them. Same thing you could do with the seed starting trays, but I think that this method is good for those that just simply don't have or don't want to spend money on seed starting trays, okay? So I'm going to let you see what we have growing in here. So we've got some scarlet carrots growing. You can see them growing in here. We've got some butter crunch lettuce growing in there. You can see turnips starting to do very well. We've got some flash collards. I want a lot of those growing, so you can see there's seeds growing all over. I think even on this other side too. Down at the bottom, I actually started these maybe about a week ago. You can see some Swiss chard slowly starting to pop up. We got sunflower growing in here. And maybe in the next couple of days, I'll transplant these into something a little bit bigger. We've got corn growing in here as well. Okay. So overall, in a nutshell, this is what we have going on inside of the greenhouse as far as the sealed up seedlings in these sandwich freezer bags, if you will. Now, I will show you guys what else we have kind of growing in here just since we're here. Okay. So you can see we've got different variety of broccoli growing in here. And we started some of these in, I want to say, January. Got some collards growing back there. Carrots. We've got some mustards. We've got all kind of cabbages. We got the purple cabbages. We've got some flash collards growing in here. We've got some savory cabbages growing in here. Cauliflower growing in the back. We also have emerald crown cabbages growing in here too. I think that's the variety. So yeah, we've got a lot going on. Now at the bottom, we turned that into a raised bed. We've got some, I think these are yellow onion growing. We've got turnips growing. Some lettuce growing back there. And then over to the left, we have some beans growing here. So one of the reasons why we have beans growing in here is because I know that it's going to get pretty warm. So I'm going to just let those stay there. And then we've got our peas growing here. Peas growing. There's plenty enough space for them to grow in there. The plan is for them to start to drape down along the sides once they get mature enough. We got more peas here, more peas there, housing our bananas. Got other seedlings growing in here too. Some on the bottom there. You can see we've got some kale growing in the back there. So we've got a lot going on, guys. But yeah, I just wanted to drop that video for you guys. Let me know what you guys think about that cheap way to get your seedlings going. I'm out, guys. Peace.